In the face of economic pressure and international criticism, the Palestinian Authority still vows to spend every last penny it has to pay those who murder Jews. Financial support to the terrorist families will continue, despite the United States cutting aid to the PA over the so-called pay-to-slay issue. CBN Middle East Bureau Chief Chris Mitchell explains.
The Palestinian Authority says taking care of those who murder Jews is a top priority.
Even if we only have a penny left, it will only be spent on the families of the martyrs and prisoners, and only afterward will it be spent on the rest of the people.
Earlier this year, the United States moved to punish the PA for this policy known as pay-to-slay. It put the Taylor Force Act into effect, which cuts U.S. aid until the PA stops rewarding terrorists and their families. Australia followed suit in July, but the rest of the world has yet to act.
The international community, first of all, has to recognize that the Palestinian Authority paying salaries to terrorists is really a symptom of the fundamental problem. And that is that the Palestinian Authority sees killing Israelis and killing Jews as something heroic.
Itamar Marcus is the founder and director of Palestinian Media Watch. His organization has monitored reports and speeches from the region for more than 20 years.
The Palestinian Authority has put these killers on a pedestal. They've turned them into heroes and role models for the Palestinian people. By now, they can't even back off. They can't even backtrack. They are going to keep rewarding these killers with money that they're getting, to a large extent, from foreign donors.
These posters prepared by his group expose the terrorists and their crimes while laying out the scope of the payments.
You've got Abdallah Barghouti, I would say the most notorious Palestinian Authority mastermind of terror. He built the bombs for suicide bombings in Sparrow Restaurant, Zion Square, Hebrew University, killed Americans, killed Europeans, killed altogether 67 people. He's serving 67 life sentences. These are among the 67 people, and he's already also received about $200,000 already, and he will continue receiving salary, eventually receiving $3,500 a month.
The Taylor Force Act is not only a law, but acts as a symbol as well.
We created a special poster in memory of Taylor Force, an American veteran who was murdered in Tel Aviv. The person who killed him was a terrorist named Bassam Mashalcha, who himself was killed right afterward by Israeli forces. So Bassam Mashalcha's family is now rewarded for life. They've received up till now $13,000.
The 2018 budget for rewarding martyrs' families and wounded is nearly $200 million. Marcus says this doesn't bode well for the peace process.
Until the Palestinian Authority changes its ideology and sees murder as murder and sees murder as something punishable, there's no one really to talk to on the Palestinian Authority side.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News.
Alpha.